What do you get when you combine a chef, a storyteller, and an adventurous soul into one pot? You get Rigidia Chow Robinson, a woman from Jimpan section who learned from her mother the art of combining flavors, and one day at the age when most people retires, she decided to master her trade and become a professional chef. This is her story.
My name is Rigidia Chow Robinson. I was born right here in Jimpan. I remember we always walk barefooted, and we always cook I learned to cook in the yard. In the yard, we always go with our friends. We go sometime in the bush near and steal the yucca and from the neighbor, the farm that they have, and we used to come and we learned to cook right in the yard with the food. And barefooted, we always barefooted because the people didn't have any, all of us growing up, like we weren't some, only couple of family were wealthy because we only had one shoes to go to school and the next one to go to church. A lot of things that we play is in the bush. We always go in the bush and we always play hide and seek. You know what is that? When you cuckoo, and then they look for you. And that's how we always play that. And those things, we always do it on the moonshine because we didn't have no electricity. So we always play on the moonshine. I worked in the Sagrada Familia as a teacher, school teacher. And afterward, I get involved in the tourism business. I always work in store also, and I work in the tourism business as a tour guide. And then I took up my lessons, and I study as a tour guide, and I have my professional card as a tour guide. And the number of it is 007.
The expression cook like a peasant, eat like a king describes perfectly her culinary technique. She takes the traditional flavors and gives them a twist of her own, which gave her the opportunity to represent the islands in many countries.
I learned it from my mother, and then after I say, you know something, I saw the opportunity when it came here, the group from the Sena. And then I went and make my internship practice at the Decameron San Luis. So, because if I didn't do that, I wouldn't get my paper. And after that, no, I was a teacher. And when you teach, you learn more than anything normally. Because you learn from the children. The children, they don't learn as much from you. That's what you learn from them. Because every one of them have something to teach you. Something to say, teacher this and teacher that, and you don't know it, but you catch up on it same time. So that was what. And then after now, with that, I stay at the Sena a couple of years. 14 years I was there teaching. And I also work with the FAO, making recipes, healthy recipes. And I was invited to go to South Africa. I was in Kenya and Johannesburg, Nairobi and Johannesburg, also promoting the Colombian food. I made the ajiaco also over there, and I made a lechona. Colombian food. I made Colombian food too. So I am a full cook because I know to cook the whole Colombian. And one thing I'm going to tell you, and I'm very proud of my Colombian food because Colombia has the best culinary in the world. That.
Chef, tourist guide, entrepreneur, and mother, all combined in this beautiful woman. And today, that's why she is our guest on Our People.